Hi, welcome to another episode of Victoria's Place. Today is going to be, hi Reese's, please be good, thank you. Today is going to be a little bit different. Today is going to be, I may turn some people off. I may lose some friends. I don't care. I do care about people a lot. That's why I do what I do. I don't do it because of publicity, money, fame, anything like that. Now let me tell you what I'm going to talk about first. I'm going to talk about life in general, how you deal with life. What do you see in life? What do you want out of life? I know what I want out of life. I want to be happy. I think everybody wants to be happy. Most people do. I want to be very happy, and I am very happy. The reason I'm very happy is because I'm living my true life. And when I talk about my true life, I'm talking about, I'm not trying to be somebody else. I'm not trying to be phony. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm being real. So many people these days like to hide and they're afraid of themselves or afraid of others for various reasons. I'm not going to get into why. It's none of my business why. Only they know for sure. I just know that I'm one of the happiest girls alive. And some people may think I'm a dreamer or deal with fantasy instead of reality because of what I talk about. But I am talking about reality. And no, I'm not a dreamer. Dreamers are people who dream about things, but, they never have it come true. They just think about it all the time. They wish it could be this way. I'll tell you one thing. You can wish all you want, but unless you act on it, your dreams are not going to come true. I'm not going to say in every single case, but most of the time. It's like a lottery. Most people are not going to win. A few people may win. But I don't know about you, but I want to gamble my life that way. I deal with reality. I've been kind of hurt lately. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. And the reason for that is because I really believe I have something to offer this world. Other than the obvious, other than, just trying to make the best of your life or whatever, and being good, and just getting along, and being a decent girl, or whatever. I believe there's more for me to do than that. I feel I have a calling. Okay? I might be turning people off already. You may think I'm trying to preach. I'm not preaching anything. I'm just telling you how and why I am the way I am. Your choice is up to you on how you want to be in your life. I'm not here to change it. I'm here to give you a glimpse at what you could have if you really want it. You don't have to pick it. The choice is yours. Now, I cry a little bit because when I see people, I mean, it's wonderful. It really is. I mean, it's nice when you see a little video of a little kitty or something like that having fun doing tricks. Or some other little thing that makes people happy on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere else where this is put out. And it gets like thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, or even millions of hits or views. That's nice. That's very nice. But then, I won't talk about just me, but I'm using me as an example because that's who I am right now. I'm here. I believe I have a very important message for everybody. I just want to share how to make yourself a wonderful life. How to get what you want in life. How to enjoy yourself. I mean, you may say, oh, I don't need that. I feel great now. That's fine. But I know that a lot of people out there are miserable in life. And they would love to have a chance of change. The reason why they watch so many shows and TV shows or movies or read a good book is they see things in it. They see things in it that they want in their life. And they believe they never happened to them. So they go into the little fantasy world and they enjoy themselves that way. It's very easy to do than to live it yourself. Now, what's more important to your life? Listen to somebody who could help you out and make your life much better? Or watch some silly video and make you smile a little bit. That's nice. But that's only temporary. That smile goes away when life and reality kicks back in. I see so many examples of that. I'm not saying it's bad. It's nice. It really is. But here I am, crying my eyes out, trying to make it a better world for other people. And I only get a few people listening and watching my videos. Or giving me a like or a nice comment. Very few. Not many at all. But you gotta get off, girl. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Compared to watching some video of a little kitty. You're cute. Okay, that's fine. A little doggy or whatever. A little animal or something. Or something stupid. And getting off on that and having fun. That's fantasy. That's only going to be temporary. I think this world is all messed up. I think everybody kind of likes, knows that idea. But, you know, there's a difference between how I feel and a lot of other people feel. Me, I feel that I'm not going to run away from the problems in this world. I'm going to deal with them. I'm going to do my best to make it a better world. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to go out there and take charge. I may get a lot of people pissed off. Well, I may bore a lot of people. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because I feel it's the right thing to do. I just think that people got their priorities messed up in this world. Everybody complains about how miserable this world is. And how they want to have a better world. But nobody does anything about it. Or very few do. Or they blame everybody else for the problems in this world. When you can only blame yourself, because if you don't act or you don't try to change things, nothing's going to happen. I mean, a lot of people pray to God to fix everything. I'm not knocking God. I love God. I worship God. But He gave us brains. He gave us a mind. He wants us to use them. He doesn't want us to go crying to Him about every little problem in the world. If things don't get solved, it's because you're not doing anything about it. He wants us to take care of our problems. That's why things don't get solved by Him sometimes, because He knows that we can do it. But if we don't do it, it's our choice we get these problems. Don't blame God. We make the decisions. We got to deal with the consequences. Okay, sounds like I'm preaching. I'm sorry. But I don't mean to do that. As always, my heart is speaking. Oh, over here. My heart is speaking. It always speaks. I don't rehearse any of this. It just comes out. I may make some mistakes and I may sound kind of strange sometimes. But it's all coming out. And this is true. And this is all fact. This is not fantasy. This is not rehearsed. This world has a lot of problems. But it also has a lot of good. And the good in the world needs to be more. I really believe that. And I'm going to do the best I can to make it so. It makes me cry when I try and nobody seems to want to listen. It's like they like misery better. Or watching a silly cat doing tricks is a lot more important than making the world a better place. Somebody wins a World Series or a ball game. There's huge celebrations. Where somebody solves a problem for cure for cancer or something like that. It's just not a news story. The world's got its priorities messed up. My opinion. And I'm here to try to change that. I'm not going to deny that I want to be a celebrity. I want to be famous. I believe I was put on this planet not just to go through life and die like a little ant like everybody else. I feel I have more to give. Okay, it might sound I'm being selfish, I might be playing God. I don't believe I am. I'm just saying how I feel, how I felt all my life. I'm not hurting anybody by doing what I'm doing. You don't like what I'm saying? Turn me off. If you like it, thank you. You'll find me very polite all the time. And very not often getting mad at anybody. Because that's not the way I am. Like I said, yes, I want to be a celebrity. I want to be a movie star. I want to be an actress. I want to be a famous model. Those are things I've always wanted to do. On top of what else other stuff I want to do. And I believe I have the talent to do it. I know I do. And I'm out there to prove it. And I'm getting results. I'm not getting as fast as I like. But I am getting results. And I will get a lot more. I'm positive on this. And why do I want to be famous? Why do I want to be a celebrity? Not because of fame. Not because of money. I could charge money for this. You know, I probably can get more views. For some reason. For some reason they seem to like it better. If they think if there's money involved, oh, she must know what she's talking about. But if I'm doing it from my heart, maybe she's just crazy. She don't know what she's talking about. It's true. I never had an education on this. Everything I've learned comes from my heart and what I've learned in life. And I believe that's the best way. You can learn a lot more about yourself than whatever textbook or whatever anybody else does. Too many people rely on others to solve their problems or to be the solution to whatever problems they have. That's not right. If people rely on themselves a lot more than relying on others, you will see a much different world. A much better world. A lot better than it is now. Now, I am very deep in my conversation tonight. It's meant to be this way. The chances are very good when I'm finished talking and I put this on my YouTube channel, I'll be lucky to get maybe 10, 15, 20 people to watch it. Lucky. Very lucky. And that saddens me a lot. That what I spread and what message I spread is not worth that time compared to all other things that people waste time on. Okay. I do this because I care about people. I care about people a lot. Like I said before, I used to care a lot more about people than I care about myself. That part has changed though. I come first. No more second rate. I come first. But I don't forget about others. When I become the celebrity I want to be, and it's going to happen, I'm doing it for everybody. To show everybody what they can do if they put their mind to it. Instead of dreaming, you'll be doing. And what's better than that? Alright, I think I've said enough for tonight. I just want to say to everybody here that I'm not doing much Facebook anymore. I find it to be kind of useless. It's like talking to the wall. So many people popping on and then disappearing. Like flipping a channel. Fine, that's fine if they don't like what I say or whatever. That's fine. But then don't bother me. Don't be my friend. Don't hang around me. If all you care about is yourself. You hear the noise in the background. It's my cat and the kitty little box. She's playing there. Huh? Dumb cat. God, she's really playing in there today. Alright, a little humor there. But, like I'm saying, life is what you make it. And if you want to make it miserable for yourself, that's fine. Enjoy your miserable life. That's not for me. I aim to live it. I aim to please myself. And I don't plan on doing it at the expense of others. I plan on doing it to better myself, to make myself happy. I deserve it. I had a lot of help. because I denied myself. I hid myself. No more. This girl goes for everything she's ever wanted, and she's going to get it. I'm going to end off like I've said before, that I love you all. I always will. I don't hate anybody. I do feel sorry for people, though. They complain, they have problems, they say they have no solutions, or they blame others for their own problems. They take the coward's way out. They don't want to deal with it themselves. They take the easy way out. So many people like to take the easy way out. Fine, take the easy way out, but you're never going to get anywhere by doing that. Or you might be one of the very few that wins that lottery. I'm not willing to risk my life on a lottery. I'm going after everything I want. And I'm sure that God up there, is very proud of me for doing this. I'm positive of it. Love, peace, and please, if I affected you in any way, good or bad, please write a comment on my page, on my YouTube page, please. And if you like this video, or even if you don't, you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I want to know how people feel. Victoria loves you all. Have a wonderful evening. And please, keep smiling.